Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, we're fighting with that 1850 level that I highlighted throughout the day, also in the last video. First of all, taking a look at the bigger picture, which you will know by now, is that price rallied in a wave 1 into the 13th of July highs, then an ABC structure to the downside, which might have bottomed here on, when was it, on Monday? Yeah, might have bottomed. It's a decent bottoming structure. It's not perfect, but it's better than Bitcoin's. I wouldn't have a headache if it really indeed bottomed here and we're now moving higher because it did what it needed to do. One more low is still possible. And we take a look at what level needs to hold to already confirm a breakout and which level needs to break to still come down lower in this C wave of wave 2 to make one more low in the yellow support area. And I find Ethereum's structure at the moment more straightforward than Bitcoin's. It broke below the 50% retracement level today. I highlighted to you in the previous video that we need to hold 1850 to maintain the chance and the opportunity and probability for one more high. Why is that important? One more high is important because we can really only confirm that a lasting low has been established in our trend reversal area if price forms a 5-wave move to the upside. Explained to you, I'm very open to the idea that this could be the case, yeah, much more than on the Bitcoin chart, even though I think it's possible on the Bitcoin chart, but I mean, anything's possible. It also has a decent likelihood that Bitcoin bottomed, but for me, Bitcoin's chart is a bit different. I explained that in the Bitcoin video. This is obviously Ethereum here. So for me, price hasn't broken 1850. It looked like it, yeah, but I haven't taken the yellow wave count off the chart for the simple reason that we haven't had a sustained break below 1850. So you can see that here it's just fighting with that level. One more low, however, in my opinion, would make it quite unlikely that we still get the 5th wave, because then we would break below 1850 clearly and we would sustain below it. At the moment, it still has a chance. We have 3 waves down off the high, which is okay. And if it turns around now, it makes one more high into the $1,900 region, the low $1,900 region. Then the minimum expectation would be above the wave 3 high at 1874. Then, yeah, or 1875 it is, 1875. Then we could confirm 5 waves up, and I would be looking for an ABC pullback. Could be the next pullback trade setup, yeah. But until we get 5 waves, we haven't got a low in place, so that is needed. Until then, this could simply be a high B wave, even though it came very high. Depending on which exchange you're looking at, we might need to relabel that, because I guess on some exchanges that B wave might have taken out the previous high. Now then again, B waves can overshoot in some circumstances, so not a disaster. But the move down is coming down this is coming down in a corrective fashion. So again, I will not rule out a higher high, but I cannot confirm to you that a low has been made until we get those 5 up. So I'm clearly watching currently for those 5 waves. And then we can confirm a 3-wave pullback. Then we can confirm that the low has been established. And then if we get those 5 waves, they are really crucial. We can look forward to a 3rd wave rally into the $2,500 region. Now, again, it's a bit too early to confirm that. But yeah, it broke above the trend line. That was certainly, let's call it, more bullish than what we did here on the 1st of August when it already rallied. But this was clearly not impulsive, this move up. This here could become an impulse, but it needs to make one more high. Because we have a wave 1 down there, you can see that. A wave 2, the wave 3 did reach the minimum expectation, which is always the 1.618 Fibonacci extension. Did reach that pretty exactly. And the wave 4 support is 1850. Now you can see we haven't broken that, so I give it a chance. I'm very much in doubt, okay? But for now, support is holding. So for me, the white wave count is still leading. But yeah, as I said, I'm very open to the idea it could have bottomed. But again, we need those 5 waves. I just need to repeat it because a lot of people misunderstand that sometimes. Yeah, I always say stay in the present. Yeah, I also can't tell you if we get that 5th wave. And if I tell you what I think, that doesn't matter because it is the market that needs to show us. Okay, so it's not about trading that 5th wave up. That's not a setup, in my opinion. the setup will happen after we have the 5 waves to wait for the pullback in an ABC structure. Okay, that's the setup. And therefore, I often say we just trade what we see, looking for the setups as we go. Nobody has the crystal ball, right? It's not about that. It's about identifying the structures on the chart that give us decent setups. Yeah, and that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.